Hi everybody, welcome to Carolyn's Crafty Corner. I hope everybody's doing good, and I'm here with a haul. I have a haul from an antique mall that I went to last weekend, and I've ended up getting a 3-tier tray. Isn't this awesome? I love it. It's so pretty. I love the color, and I love the fact that it's got, looks like chicken coop. Anyway, I got this. I hope everybody's doing good. It is Sunday when I'm filming this. It'll be after Sunday when you see it. But I just wanted to wish everybody a long and happy and safe Memorial Day weekend. And I hope you're enjoying it and with your family and just doing what you like to do and being at peace with everyone and with your family and yourself. Okay, let's get started. And I'm trying to avoid those round circle rings on my glasses. So anyway, let's see how well we do. So anyway, like I said, I got this 3-tier tray, and if you'll see, I got some little I got these little dolls for my grandbaby, the little one, when she gets older, of course. But these are, I think, for McDonald's, and these were, I think I paid $1.50 for the 3. They were in a pack. And then I found this one. See, they're from McDonald's. It's the Dutch. Hopefully you can see that. It's not too much of a glare. And then I got this one, the Mexican Barbie. Isn't she cute? It's so pretty and so colorful. She's got the red roses. So I got those for her. And I got also, I got these cards. They're Benson and Hedges. I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker. Don't really like smoking, but I mean, I've never smoked. But anyway, I thought they were cute for the color. And look, this one's never been open. This one was open. So anyway, stay tuned. I've got some stuff I'm going to be doing with some of these 1001 cards that I have. I want to try to do something with them. But anyway, I think I paid $1.50 for these, but I like it because it's got the case. So this was a good deal. And I got these stamps. Let's see, I think they were $1, but I think these were $1. I don't think they were on sale. I would have gotten more. But remember these stamps, y'all? I do. I don't know what year they're from, but I remember when I was a young girl, we had these. Okay, let's see, what else did I get? I got this, a bridge, and it's a bridge pack, and this is what's all in there. It's got the little book, I think, yeah, the little book. So that is so cute. I don't know what year this is. Oh, and look, matches. I guess they smoked while they were playing, but look, the matches are still in there. Aren't these cute? Oh my gosh. I'll show them to you again. Look at that, how pretty. And it came with the pencils. We're all set up to play bridge. Who wants to play bridge tonight? And then I guess there must be a pencil missing because look, oh my God, these are so cute. I love this. So it's the bridge pack, 8 engraved matchbooks, printed in the USA. And I think I paid $3 for this. $3, y'all. Isn't this pretty? I really like that. I thought that was a steal of a deal. Probably just display it. Okay, I got that. And then these, no, I don't think. Oh yeah, I got these books. These books were, I think these were like 50 cents. This one was 50 cents. It's already kind of really messed up, but I'll use it for the pages and see what I can do with it. But that's really nice. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Yeah. And then I got one of the family. That's pretty. I want to make a little, oh, it's torn, but that's okay. I want to make a little book for my granddaughter. So This is really nice, y'all. I really like that. It's got some good, really worn, but that's fine. And I guess it's oh, see, maybe this will be good for my little grandbaby because she is now one of the family. She's 3 months and she has 4 siblings. She's got her sister, her older sister's gonna be 17 in a couple of weeks. She's got a 15-year-old brother, 15-and-a-half-year-old brother, a 15-year-old sister, and a 10-year-old sister. So she is now one of the family, and they have a little dog too. Okay, so that was from the antique mall, and I got this, y'all. Look at this. Do y'all remember these? Typewriter. Do you remember? Yep. Remember sitting at the desk and learning how to type? I know I did. This was neat. And what else did I get? Okay, I think that was all that I got from that antique mall. And then I went, and this is a collective haul. It's from last week and even this past, maybe like on Friday and yesterday, Saturday, I went to the thrift store. And no, maybe even before that, from last week and this week. And I really need to stop this thrifting because I'm going to end up with a big mess again. But anyway, this is from this is from the thrift store. Paid $1 for it. And this book, look at that. It's an old book, but it was only $1. It's from whoever mother signed it in 1939. But I got it because of the pages. They're a little bit, they already look a little bit antique-ish, and there's some pictures, so I can use this. And maybe what I could do, if I really was adventurous, I've never made a book journal by gutting the pages and using the cover as the journal, but maybe I'll do that. I may try to do that. So, I'll do that book. Look, I paid $1 for it, and it was listed for $2. Wow. So I got that, and I got this magazine just to cut up, and there's some pretty pictures, and you can collage with this, make some cards, just do all kinds of pretty things with this. So this was a good for $1. Okay, got that. And then this was from a couple of places. It's called St. Christopher's Resale, and then also Mams is a Christian ministry. So I got these cards for $3, and these are pretty. Look, so they've got the orange butterflies and the greenish yellow butterflies. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm trying to do something with some of these. I'm trying to open this. Try to do something with these. Oh gosh, it's stuck. But anyway, I want to do something with some of the cards. I need to start using them, and I don't know. I'm really thinking of maybe trying to do some like little packets. And anyway, it's further up there. Just kind of something I'd like to do. Maybe not right now, but something to keep in mind. Okay, and then I got this. This was 50 cents, and let me take it out. They're just little like file box index cards, but they're pretty sturdy. So, I can use them, for their intended purposes, or just, cut them, use them, do something with them. But for 50 cents, that's not bad. Looks like all the alphabets are there. So I got that. Okay, here's some more books. I got this. It's a Boy Scout book. And the lady there, she was so funny, had a number. She said, you might want to call him and see what he's up to. Because this is an old book. I think it was, I don't know what year, but it says, 82. So my son was born in 82, so this is about 40 years old. But I thought it'd be neat, you know, just to kind of cut it up and, you know, use it in a journal. And I really need to use my stuff. So anyway, I got that. And then I found these were 50 cents each. I got this one. Now this one, I'm gonna make a little junk journal for a little boy. I think he's turning 5. He's one of the guys at work, his little boy. And I wanna make him that. He likes Paw Patrol, is that it? Yeah, so I'm gonna make him a little book for his birthday. His birthday's in July. Mine is in July too, so he's a little special for me. That's a little special thing for me. Prayers, again, here's another little book that I need to make for my granddaughter. And then I found this one. This was Mother Goose. This book is actually in pretty good condition. I don't know what year it is. It looks pretty new, but it doesn't have the barcode. So I don't know. I don't know what year this one is. This one has barcode, so it's you know, not too new. This one is probably newer. It's a little messed up, but I can fix it. You know, as crafters, we can fix anything. We can fix our mistakes. We can make mistakes. We can redo the mistakes. We're good at that. That's our job. And now, look at this, y'all. I found some stamps. These were $1, and look who this is. Duh. Remember Kathy? I remember this. They're pretty, look like they've never really been used. So this was $1, and it says 1994. So those are pretty old. And this one, I like this one. It says, some mothers and daughters are bonded. Some are crazy glued. I like that. And then this one, warning. Ignoring this note could be hazards to your health. That's cute. See that? It's cute. And then Princess Quite a Lot. I like that. That's so cute. I like that. And they're in pretty good condition. Now these were $1 each. Now this one is a Christmas one. Christmas Trio rubber stamps, and these are from Hero Arts, and these were $2, but they too look like they've never been used. Look like the package was never opened, so that was a good deal. So those were $2. Okay, so that's what I got. And okay, so that was from the other little I got between Mams and St. Christopher's. I got this. Now, of course, you know, what's a haul without going to my favorite spot, the Deseret. So again, this is in the last couple of weeks. I've picked up some stuff. Picked up these 2 scissors for $1. Like, I don't have enough of these scissors, but I thought for $1, and I like it because they're kind of big, or long, I should say. I got me this. Carmen, if you're watching this from Tiny Treasures, I thought about you. And I think you collect. I think you do. I'm not sure, Carmen. But anyway, comment below and let me know. I don't know why I think that you do. From that movie. And I found this, y'all, for $1. Okay. At first I thought, well, I could tear it apart, add to it. And then I thought, you know what? I could leave it intact, and I could, you know, insert some more papers, and you could just make a journal out of it. I'm gonna see if I can make, you know, and it's got where you can put pictures, and I'd like to make a journal for my other granddaughters, the older one, and then the 7-year-old. She'll be 7 in September. So I got that. That was $1. And then I got this. Look at this. This is called Tree Sort Guide. And it's to identify and study trees. But look at this. I just like the cards. I like it because they've got the little holes on there. And I mean, these, you know, these would look good in a journal. You can alter them and make them into tags. But look how pretty. This would be good on a botanical flower journal. So that was only $1, and I thought that was a good deal. And again, this was at the Deseret, what I'm showing you that I picked up. I love going there. I like going there mostly late because by then everything's been picked through. They've added some and nobody's looked at them, and then that's when I can dive in and get what I want. Now I found this, you guys. It's called Creative Circle Cutter. And it does come with the mat, and it came in the package. It was still in the package. I just opened it, and I paid $2 for it. Yeah, Angela the Traveling Crafter. I'm gonna try to put the names of these people that I'm mentioning down in the description, but I think she has a playlist where she gets like old tools or, you know, gadgets and stuff from, you know, crafting, and she, you know, she brings them out and she works with them and uses them. So that's always good to see, kind of nostalgic, you know, kind of some of the things that we pick up. We don't know what they're for, but we like them, so we get them. So if you go over to her channel, look at her playlist, you might be able to see that you have some of the stuff that she's showing, and now you know how to use them. Okay, and I got this for $1. I like jars. I like to collect jars among other things, but I thought that was pretty. And okay, I got this. Okay, I got this. I got this game for my granddaughter. We bought these games and we don't even play, but it was $1. Oh, it's back. But I said, if anything, if she doesn't want it, it's got these little creatures. It's Scramble Junior. So I think we can play it. So I'm gonna see her probably on Monday, and I'm gonna take it and see if maybe she wants to play. Oh, and look at this, y'all. I got this little box. Oh, it's backwards too. Look at that. Teacups. Oh, I did get a teacup. I need to show you the one I got. But it's just a box. But I thought that was pretty. Oops. I want to have a little tea party with my granddaughter. I could take this. Yeah, maybe the 7-year-old. She's going to be 7. Okay, and I also got this. Don't ask me what it is because I don't know. I'll have to look it up, but I did see it's some kind of stenciling. You put the stencils on here. It came with a pen, and it came with several of these lettering guides. So, it came with these little lettering guides. So, I don't know. I'm gonna look more into it just because, you know, I thought for it, I think I paid $2. I like stuff like this. I like stuff that I don't know what it's for, but it's old, it's interesting, and why not add it to the hoard of stuff I have. So I thought, yeah, it came with the little pen and another little blade or pen. Again, I think you put ink, kind of maybe like a calligraphy set. And this is it. This is really neat. You know what? I'm showing it this way. I hope you know, I don't edit my videos, so I hope when this comes out, you can see everything okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna learn. I'm learning. I'm gonna learn. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna run and go get that little cup. It was so cute. Let me go get it. Okay, look at this, y'all. This was $2. It's still had the price tag on it. It's from Hallmark. I don't know if it has a date on it. I don't see a date. Dishwasher and microwave safe. But anyway, look at this. Look at this. It's a little cup for tea. So you can keep your tea warm. And then you can probably also, look at that. I love this. And it says, I like to drink tea at night. And sometimes I'll go into my craft room late because, you know, I don't sleep very well sometimes. And so I'll go to my craft room and just kind of drink my tea and till I get sleepy. It says, do as you please, savor pleasant memories, relax a bit. So this was, isn't that pretty? I really like this. This was $2. And my daughter's name is Kimberly, the one with the new baby. So I got that. That was $2. And I do have some more from the Deseret. Let me grab it. We're almost through, y'all. We're almost through. Okay, this was from the Deseret and then one more place, Eco Thrift. Now this was from the Deseret. I found some, look at these cards. They're Sophia the First. I haven't seen these. I've seen the books, but again, this is be good to make journals for children, for my grandkids or whoever. I found these. They always have good cards and stuff there. That's where I found a lot of my cards. Look at that. Suez Canal. Anyway, these are just kind of old cards. It's famous places, fun to know. And I paid $1 for these. And I paid $1 for these as well. And oh, and I found these cards for $1, but I thought they were pretty. It looks like they were from Half Price Books for $1 also. But I thought these were cute. Aren't those cute? And so I can use them, you know, use them in my journals. They just have funny, that one's backwards. Yeah, so they don't say anything inside. They're just, yeah. So this is pretty interesting. I like these. It looks like they were all there, so maybe one or two may have been used, but for $1 from the Brooklyn Museum, it says. And originally they were from Half Price bookstores. But anyway, I also paid $1 for them, so that's not bad. And I got me some paper clips because, you know, I don't have any. Look at that for $1. There are 200 of them. And I'm not sure where that one's from. Walmart, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and I found these. Look at these for $1. And they're it says it's finger paint ink pads for weddings and for kids. Lushine House, I don't know. But and they work. I tried them out, but those were pretty colors. And this was $1. So I got that, and then I found this. They're beads, but it looks like you put them together and you can make a snowman, you can make a gingerbread, like, so this would be good for Christmas. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, yeah, so you piece them together and they make, there's a snowman. Look at the snowman. I think there's even I thought I saw a hat. I did see the hat. Yeah, there's a hat way down there, but I don't want to. Yeah, look how pretty. I'm so glad I picked this up for Christmas because, oh, and it even came with the cord. So that was $2. So I ended up picking it up. Yeah, that was a good deal for Christmas. Christmas is just right around the corner as fast as everything is going. And then I got this. This was, I think I paid $1 for this. And it's actually a little grocery basket from that Melissa and Doug. But I thought that was cute for the craft room to put my stuff in. So I got that. And that one was also from the Deseret. So, okay, we're almost through here, people. I'm sorry. We're almost through, my friends. Let me show you. I got one more. I went to the not the Deseret. I went Saturday night. Just sometimes, you know, I don't know if this happens to you. I mean, I'm by myself. All my grandkids, everybody's gone. So, you know, sometimes you just want to get out for a little while. I was kind of like dozing in and out. I left, came back, and I'm thinking, you know what? I need to get up and move around. And then I drank coffee, and then I couldn't go to sleep last night, but that's okay. But I went to the thrift store, and I'm glad I did, because look what I found. I found some more books, because, you know, I don't have any books. So this would be interesting. It says Drawing with Children. Creative method for adult beginners too. So I thought that would, you know, that'd be pretty good. Maybe I'll learn to draw. Who knows? And then I found this. That one was 99 cents. And this was Dolly Parton, The Coat of Many Colors. And it's in English and Spanish. So that's a pretty book. I might give that one to my granddaughter. Or take it so she can read. We can read it together. Yeah, that was 99 cents. Yeah, anyway. Oh, and I found these little napkins. These were 69 cents, and the green tag was 25% off. So that's good. Now, tomorrow on Monday, everything's gonna be 50% off. So I don't know if I'm gonna go. I probably have no business going, so I probably won't go. And then I found these Crayolas. They were 99 cents and they were 50% off, and they're erasable. Not Crayolas, I'm sorry. They're erasable colored pencils, because again, you know, I don't have any. That. And then I found these are student pastels, and I didn't open it, and I don't have scissors, but I'm curious to know how they look inside, but I didn't open these. But these were also, these were 69 cents. So they're pastels, because, you know, right now I've been kind of, you saw the video that I put, I've been kind of just stamping and kind of just painting watercolor. You know, I'm not expert. I couldn't do a tutorial on it or anything, or just, I can just show you my creative process of how I like to do it. So I'm going to do more of those, because I really do like using the watercolors and paint the, you know, the watercolors and the colored pencils and stuff and stamping. I like all that. I'm really loving that. And then I got this. This was $1.49. It was 25% off, and it's just a little stapler. And actually, this one I'm going to give it to my little granddaughter, the 7-year-old, because whenever I go over there and I bring my crafts, I bring my stapler, and she likes it. So, of course, this I'm going to watch, make sure she didn't hurt herself. But I got that for her. Got her little stapler. And then this was the best for $4.29, and it was 25% off. And it's, I'm gonna pull it out here. It's Simon Says stamps. And I hope the glare is not too much. Yeah, probably too much glare. But anyway, it's, I don't know if you can see without much of a glare. I know that glare is horrible. And it came with a couple of dies. I'm wondering if there was still a couple of dies missing, but you know, for $4.29 and 25% off, so I got to take it apart. But it's got the die for the typewriter, because it's a typewriter and a Polaroid. So I got the typewriter die, and then I think for this one, so I thought that was a good deal for, again, $4.29, and it was 25% off. They had a lot of stamps, but I wasn't gonna pay. I mean, nothing that I felt that I really wanted, but this one I did. I've never seen it, and then later I realized it was a Simon Says. It's called Slider Camera and Typewriter. I don't know, it's from, yeah. So anyway, so I got that. And believe it or not, that's it. And I need to quit buying because we're gonna end up with a big old mess again with too much stuff, losing my creativity. And you know, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad that, you know, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent with my videos. And, you know, I've got a lot of things I need to start writing down. You know, I wanna do some, you know, some chat and play and create at my desk. I want to show you my craft room. Like I said, my craft room was upstairs in the loft, and it got to be too much. And so I moved down because I was having problems with my legs. And then I came down, and actually I like being downstairs a little bit better because I can come in and out, you know, in the middle of the night. You know, at night when I can't sleep, I just walk over there, and then I just turn off the light and come back. You know, I don't have to climb stairs and stuff. I still have a lot upstairs, and you know, further down the line, you know, hopefully I'll give you some tours. I'm trying to get a bed that I have in that room that's my craft room now out. I'm gonna use it as my bed, get rid of my old mattresses, and that'll make more room downstairs, and then I can, you know, kind of start. But it just takes time, you know. We were off 3 days, and still that's not enough time. You know, you want to visit the grandkids, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you know, hopefully one day, you know, in the near future, I can retire and I'll have more time to do the things I want. And then, so anyway, I'm glad everybody's here. It's been already 30 minutes, and I appreciate you coming on, signing in, getting on, watching my videos. Like, comment, let me know what you like. And like I said, I'm gonna I mentioned a couple of creators, and I'm gonna go ahead and put their names, I mean their not links, because I can't do links, but I'll write out the name of their YouTube channel, and then that way you can check them out. Well, thank you everybody. Take care, God bless, and you have a good rest of your day. I don't know when you'll see this video. I know it won't be Sunday, but I hope everybody had a wonderful, blessed, and peaceful Memorial Day weekend. Take care. God bless. Bye.